Okay, so we're in the village of Ambunwari, and Paul is telling me the history of what happened here back in World War II.
Look, see under the houses.
Yeah.
Look at all these artifacts, war shields.
Oh, those are from the spirit houses.
Those are from the spirit house, but they've never been built a spirit house back, and all these things are just lying under the houses.
So, can you explain again what happened to the spirit houses?
Okay.
Oh, and here's a pig. Hello, pig.
First thing, it's a wild pig. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then right here. Okay. Firstly, this village is called Ambunwari, and this is the other tribe, and this is large village in the area, entire area of Karawari, and this village has never changed the location, and this is where the spirit house was, the house Tambourine. And most of these spirit houses in the area were bombed by the Americans and Australian soldiers during the World War II in 1943, Tuesday 1st June at 10 o'clock. All these buildings were bombed, and many of these buildings were never been built back, so all these artifacts they're supposed to keep inside the spirit house are lying under the houses, and most of these artifacts are getting rolled away, so they're just lying under the houses. So we are trying our best to get this in the house now.
Okay. Could you So could you explain again why the buildings were bombed, why the spirit houses were bombed?
Okay, why the spirit houses was bombed? Because the Japanese were hiding in them, and these orders were given by the Americans and Australian soldiers that any big buildings that you see, just bomb them, because the Japanese are hiding in them. Because they treat the locals very badly, because their two main cities were bombed, and their supply boats were bombed, and they didn't have any way of getting their supplies to get them war going on. So the surrender of this World War II took place in Wewak War Memorial. And here, this village, Ambunwari, has never been changed location, because this village is just the way it is, and it is very, very old location of this village. And many of these spirit houses were never been built back. That's why these artifacts are lying under the houses, and there's no proper place to keep them. You can see war shields and fidelity figures, totems, crocodile totems, and ancestral figures, and all this. So, you know, as this village send their children to school, they're trying their best to educate them so that they can get better education to come back and keep their culture and tradition. Some of these artifacts now you can see them in museum in America and Australia.